Right guys, nandito po ang ating admin Scott sa ating get together here in Quezon City, SBC builder. Okay, so just wait for a while. Alright, we have to listen to our admin.
Okay, let's welcome our admin Scott is here to give a motivational address in a few minutes.
Yes.
Welcome friends, SBC builders, so the get together of our admin Scott. After so sa Zoom natin, we have Senecon, one of our technical leaders, Matacloban Lady. We have from Philippine City, and also we have from Hong Kong, and we have also from...
Hello guys out there!
Let's welcome our very own admin Scott. Go ahead, Sir Admin. Good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, admin!
For me, hello. I see you all waiting. Welcome.
Thank you!
Hello.
Yes, we're listening.
Okay, admin, the floor is yours.
Oh, all right. Well, throw me into the fire. Here we go. All right. Welcome, everyone. I'm going to try and keep this a little bit brief. I think that Noe can review the founders meeting from yesterday with you.
Yes,
hopefully, he's got a really good event planned for you. But I wanted to just go over a couple of things that we went over in our founders meeting. If you weren't able to follow up with that and see what's going on there. But we are working with the making sure that we follow the blog, and in there's a blog for the SBC. I've changed the name of it. I changed it to the SBC private fund rather than the private bank. So in that there's a plan for our outline of the timing of when the SBC private funding will take place. The first step is in reaching our 10,000 member requirement. That is for the legal structure. So if you think of it as petitions, like petitioning the government or petitioning some entity, you would typically need to have a certain amount of signatures, a certain amount of members that you can stand behind, and that's where the 10,000 members comes into place. So once we have that 10,000 members, we're going to begin our legal structure, and that's when the clock starts ticking.
All right.
Ticking towards our SBC private community, and then our SBC private funds being able to utilize those. So our second step is once we reach the 10,000 members, we're going to begin the private community notices. And what that means is that we're going to inform all the global governments and entities that are required to know that we are a private society, we're a private community, and we intend to do them no harm. We intend to interact in our own private capacity. And that's going to be what we're going to be doing with all the nations of the world and whatnot. And we're going to be sending out notices to them and waiting for their response, waiting for their reply.
Awesome.
So that process is typically 3 to 6 months. And right now, our sponsors, the members who have come to us and said, we want to help you get to your goal, to start working with the private fund and start working with the private community that we're trying to build. They've said that they've got another community already on tap for April 14th of 2024. So that community is already ready to start their process of building their private society, their private community. And they're hoping that we can get to our goal by that time. It's not necessary that we make that goal, but it would be beneficial for us to get to April 14th where we have our 10,000 members and we are ready to move forward. So the step 3 is going to be to begin building the tech build out. So my vision is for us to have, initially it will be an app that will work off of your phone, and you'll be able to approve transactions from your SBC private funds to the public banking system. But eventually we're going to create a piece of technology, much like a pod, or a device that will interact, and you'll be able to approve transactions from that device and keep your funds secure, so no one is able to access those and do the horrible things that have happened in the past where members have been taken advantage of. So this tech build out is going to happen at the same time as we begin our private banking notices. So our development team is ready to start working on that, and we will get to a point where we'll be able to do some beta testing, some minor testing in the neighborhoods, in the communities, and be able to see how the technology works, and we'll be learning from that process. Then we're going to go to step 4, which is upon the completion of our community notices, then we're going to attach the SBC private fund and its legal structure. And our sponsors are telling us that that is essentially no big deal. It's something that they'll be able to get pushed through very quickly. So we're anticipating a 3 to 6 month rollout of the legal structure, and then maybe 30 to 90 days of the actual private fund being set up and being fully funded, being technology sound. And then step 5, we're going to issue that technology, whether that be the software or the hardware, and you'll have access to the private funds. And then step 6 is the SBC private fund is launched. So what I said earlier today in our founders meeting was that, and we've opened up our SBC private fund for the members that are active in our community at that time. That's when we're going to cap the members that are going to be in the first wave of users of the SBC private fund. So all of our members that did not join us at this time, they'll be eligible to participate in the training program that we're going to be building over the next 3 to 6 months after we get to the legal structure build out. So SBCBO, the SBC back office, is going to turn into an educational portal where our members that are active now are going to start learning how to use their SBC private fund. They're going to learn how to educate other members going forward. But once we get to the point where we're ready to launch the SBC private fund and all of our members are active, have their access to the funds, then it's going to become a private education of me. I'm accessible through that Telegram group, and hopefully all of our members here are in that Telegram group. And the one thing I did want to make a mention of is just to watch out for the scammers. I'm not going to ever come to any of the members and ask you to change your sponsor or do any of those things. I'm never going to ask for your access to your wallet or anything of that nature. So if you encounter someone who is seems like they use my icon or use my name, trying to get you to do something that gives them access to something of yours, that's not me. So if you're looking at the official Telegram group, it shows that I'm the owner of the group, and you can also see specifically my username, and you'll be able to know that that's me. Just tonight I found out that I can hide the members of the group from everyone else unless you're an admin. So hopefully the scammers and the attacks that people have been trying to make are long over with. And again, I appreciate every single one of you. and I'm glad that we have a strong following in the Philippines, specifically under Noli. Noli's a great guy. I think you all know that. Everybody show of hands. Noli's the greatest guy ever.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah. All right. So, anything else that I could bring to your get together?
Thank you again for your time. It's a big pleasure that you have privilege that you have in our get together NCR NCR SBC builders and back and also to of course dance here. So hopefully one time admin and we have an opportunity to dance here. Thank you so much. And thank you for your time. Thank you so much. And,
Thank you, admin.
Sleep down. I know you have a lot of work now, so again, thank you so much.
Thank you, admin. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Have a great rest of your day, and we will see you soon.
All right, more power. See you soon. Woo!
Okay, so bigyan lang ng mga katawan.